Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're actually VOD reviewing the good pal BeauTheChiro. If you don't know Beau, put his links in the description below. Check out his channel, give him a follow. Make sure to tell him Movement sent ya. Get right into the video. A good little smoke cutting off short.
There's one peeking shower right now. Lit me with something.
I'm pushing around.
Put a wall up there, so only thing you have to focus on here is showers.
Thanks, dude.
Hit him with a nice seal. Right there, how I die right there. Right there. I heal him up and I die. Right there. You gotta trade that. If they're shooting at me in this direction, you know their reticle is aimed at me, so you have to peek out. We don't have to, but you know the play. You want an easy kill. Peek out, get that headshot, and that's an easy trade. That's huge because then it's, instead of it being 2v5, it's 2v4, and it just gives you the advantage in the jump. So knowing when to trade and knowing not to use your abilities. You know there's someone there. I just died right in front of you. So you shouldn't really use your ability right now. You should have your gun out, ready to shoot, holding that corner with your reticle high. But if you shoot that, he's gonna know where you're at. So either reposition or peek out, look for a shot, then go behind this box. Because he 100% knows where you're at. And then Viper throws her poison orb. And here's where I say, like, just be more aggressive. Peek around corners more and full send it. Because if they infiltrate the bomb site, then they're just gonna, if they bring people in here, the more people they bring in here, you know, the easier it is to play and win that round. You gotta look for a pick, especially this late in the round. A good kill right there. Almost got the one. Almost got some shots off there at the U-Haul. So got a kill in that round.
Okay.
Not terrible. This is a good position to hold. Another thing is, don't do the same thing every single round. They'll catch on to it. They'll know where you're at. They'll be more likely to get the elimination. I see you and Michael do that a lot. Just doing the exact same thing, holding the exact same position. Right there, I don't think you saw her, but I see Raze on top of the box. Knowing where to look is key too. So if you're looking over here, I walled this, so your only attention needs to be on short or the backside, but most likely short. You threw that acid, so it allows you more time to gather information. Right there. Right there, you can see Raze. You should be scanning over here. That's the only place you need to be looking. Unless someone is slowly peeking over here, but I doubt that's the case this early since your wall is up. So you should be scanning this area. Not a good acid. You blocked yourself off. But now you can't go inside there. And once again, if they're in U-Haul, they know exactly where you're at. They know you're either right out here or you're in heaven. So that's just giving away your position. Nice little kill. Good spot to sit. This is what you want on defense. Another kill in U-Haul. Good stuff. 2v2. You were 8 HP. You did all you could that round. You played your part. You got 2 kills. That's huge. That's a decent wall. I would prefer it to be right here just because of showers. And if someone wants to sit right here, then they're not be able to, can't see them. This wall is alright, but I think right here is a better wall. Just for showers, I'll be more intimidated to push through. Where in this case, they can still push in and defuse. Right there, I think you should use the poison orb instead of the acid. It just doesn't cover much ground and it doesn't last that long. So you saw somebody
No,
right here.
there's shower.
You saw their Viper use their poison acid. I think you're calling it out right here. So if you know that someone is right there, you need to get behind the box or this side so you can get behind cover if they peek out. Especially on defense. But if you know someone is there, right now you can't get back into cover. You have to full send it. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. She peeks out. You can't get behind cover in time. So you're not holding a tight angle. Wherever you're going to defend, you want to set that Viper wall right away. So at the start of this round,
Nice.
you have to set that wall. A good call that they're planting right here and using the teleporter. Clearing your angles kind of fast. And this orb though, why this orb isn't good, because people at the site know exactly where you are, and you can't even see them. It's helping them more than it's helping your team. Because once again, using that orb, they know you're there, and it's blocking off where we need to push through. Instead, throwing that orb on site, over in the elbow, those would be better options. And exactly my point. You use the orb, she knows where you're at. She's waiting for you to come through. And just gets an easy kill because she sees you before you can see her. So here once again, 2 rounds in a row where you didn't use your wall yet. Make sure to use that wall at the start of every single round as a defender. You opt to ult right here. The spike must have been close if you ulted. Good stuff. Make sure to have your reticle up. Once again, it's still pointed towards the ground. It's up at their head. It's an easy headshot. Here you need to choose which side you're trying to look at. If you keep sit in the corner and just choose a spot, you're moving around way too fast. Someone's gonna come around at the worst timing. Just yeah, that corner where you're at right now is good. But I'd say you're moving around way too much, especially as a defender, and you're in your smoke.
Oh, thanks for that heal.
But it was a good ult. Spike must have been here. Yeah, I see it on the map. So we just played the time, and that ult got us the round. Great wraparound right here. I think we called out they were going B, or multiple players were on B. Right here, good call. Calling out that someone was up there. And good reposition as well. Nice jumps. Good, great shot on stage.
I got spike.
And good call that spike is right there.
It's smoked.
Smoking the spike is alright here. I think it's a good play, honestly. But I don't think you put the orb up yet. No, you haven't. I put the orb up right away. And it's a good wall too. We know where Spike is.
I think I should call it already. I'm gonna save my gas.
You know where Spike is, so you should have your reticle on Spike. Someone up top. It's not likely that someone's coming from our spawn, so having your reticle where Spike's at. Maybe putting the smoke towards our spawn so you can focus on the bomb. Here we go, big round right there, and good wrap around. That
No, I hope they didn't.
was huge in us winning that round. Wrapping around as fast as you did. So once again, on this round as well, you're not using your wall at the start. Even nice to use your Q at showers and or short. Nice kill. Great orb, so you're able to reposition out here. That's a great use of the orb. Collar up top. Good shit by Love Gun. Right there, the only thing that would have made it better is if you're on the other side of the box. You and Love Gun could have shot from different angles at the same time, pitched that enemy. Much easier elimination. So another start of the round, you're not using your wall. Make sure to use that on defense. Every single round. Reposition, you're kind of moving while you're shooting again. They're going to know where you're at. You peek out again, they're probably going to spray that. So just wrapping around to the other side of elbow. I noticed that you like this spot a lot. Going around the other side, meaning behind you, around into that elbow, would be a better play, I think.
Nice wall, nice
Okay,
wall.
so I walled it short. Only worry it'd be showers. That's a good acid throw, but it kind of bounced back on me. So just knowing where to aim it
Was that your
would be
eye?
clutch right there. But here we go. This is good stuff. Trading. Having your ability out here is not good though.
Dude, that was
When you're
bad
clearing a
right there.
corner,
I was
never
throwing my
have your ability out. Clear that corner first. Wait a couple seconds, then you can use your ability if you want. But luckily, you had bad aim and you were able to trade that with me. So at least you traded it, which is really good. They gassed that out. They could either be pushing. They should push it. Nice hit there and nice elimination. That was a great use by the sheriff. I think you should use the sheriff more. They called that there was a U-Haul, but our teammate is right inside there. You might have acided. Use your little acid puddle on the teammate. Nice kill or hit on that enemy again. I think you got the assist. 4v3 here. Put a wall up.
That was from A short.
Don't have to look towards there.
Dude, I just
Right
kinda
there, I had
walked
the
in
wall
towards
up.
him.
You need to have your reticle at short. You don't need to move it anymore. Just have it on short.
Okay.
So it was 0-5 and we came back 6-6. Great patience. Here we go. Nice wall. I like that. That's a great wall. Good stuff putting it up. You throw your Q. It's a good spot. Very well played the first round as
I
attackers.
gotta take my wall off for a sec.
Great comms.
Everyone in position.
Silva's in a good spot. Someone's got elbow.
Teleporting.
Someone has their spawn. I have hookah. We have it locked down very well. Good stuff. Putting the wall up again.
Do you want me in hookah with you? Dude, you're a beast.
We delayed them long enough. Get that win on first round of attackers.
Teleport early.
There we go. Second round of attackers.
Dart there, love gun.
We have 3 down B long. Yeah, that was just we need to have 2 at B mid. That orb right there is alright. Not terrible. But using it more insight, I think would be a lot better. More for when we've infiltrated the site. Great wall once again.
Poison refresh
The
before.
first round of attackers. Use that wall there and then used it here again.
You guys
2
are
very nice walls. I definitely think you should keep playing Viper. A nice plant.
Oh shit, I'm
Good
super
stuff. You could have just went straight to plant because we had hookah on lockdown. Okay, Michael is covering this, so you need to cover a different angle. You know that she's there. Great trade. That's what you want to see. I healed him. This is great. It's 2v2.
No, I don't know where
On
it
the
came from.
back side. You probably should. You definitely should be watching the other way.
I was thinking
If someone's
about
coming
pushing that, but
towards the way you were watching, you already had the advantage. They're most likely not gonna be looking that way. The only thing on that previous round was probably to just, like I said, watch the other angle. If you're in a corner, you're gonna want to watch the angle that's more exposed. If they come from the opposite side, you're gonna have the jump on them. He's throwing that smoke. That smoke's alright. I think throwing that smoke like a foot on the other side of showers, like to the right here, so you're able to push out a bit as a team, would be better, because throwing that smoke didn't really do anything. And that acid just kind of blocks us that you just threw. Once here, if they're at teleporter here, you gotta come with me and to potentially trade that.
Nice, Ryan.
I noticed that you're
Watching short, Ryan.
if I noticed that you're kind of like slow peeking it. Make sure if you're calling out teleporter, don't walk, run. I'm right there.
You lost your
If
ult.
they kill one of us, the other person should get the kill on it anyway and trade it.
Grab my ult. Can I plant?
Rather than, since you walked, if I would have died there, they didn't have a bigger advantage
B.
on eliminating you
Smoke
as
it,
well.
Viper wallet, ult it.
Once again, not clearing the corner and you're throwing your smoke. Clear the corners before you use your abilities. That's the difference between life and death right here. Okay, nice ult here. Good stuff. So since you have your ult, you just want to sit in the corner and hold the angle. You don't want to... You keep repositioning yourself, I noticed. Right here, you should watch.
I have to
Yeah.
where I am.
You should watch right where you're looking. You should watch that. Right through that little bunker.
There's one coming behind you.
D Sage. Good comms. Like he gets a couple. I think he ulted.
Get out of
Great kill on Silva right there to get the round. Good use of the ult every time you've used your ult. We've won the round. Got your acid here that just blocks this off again. You just kind of blocked off your own team. And that dealt damage to you. That's kind of a quick push. If you're going to push in like that, you need your team to back you up. Good wall again. The first time you use the wall in a couple rounds. A good use of it right there. Blocking off back spawn and elbow. So we know that she's in there. You guys can push together. Good acid. Looks like our Sova wanted to push up on that. We don't need to, but we're able to since there's only one left. That was a great use of your acid right there, blocking off that choke point. Good stuff moving with me. Planting A, so we're able to wrap around. They won't expect it. We'll be together. Good stuff clearing your corners before you move. But once again, have your knife out right here so you can get there faster. The faster we get there, the faster we lock it down. Hold a different angle and we're chilling. Once again, that poison orb is only just showing where you're at. And it doesn't allow you to plant with it. Like having the orb right here where you can plant inside of it would be way better. And then once again, putting that orb there is only blocking our vision. We can't, like, they'll get the easy kill on you since you put your orb up. Got Raze right here, peek out with me. They're kind of too late, but it didn't matter. There was enough time left. Let the bomb go off. Great wrap around, and we get the very, very close game there. Overall, I'd say on this review, first game of the day using Viper, use your abilities more. Use your wall every round at the start of defense. Have your reticle up higher towards the head while clearing corners. Clear your corners before throwing abilities. And the only other thing is if someone has an angle locked down, make sure you're watching a different angle. Once again, if you guys don't know BeauTheChiro, I play together with him. We co-stream a lot. I'll have his links in the description below if you want to check out his content. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something about Viper. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Money on my mind, yeah. my mind.